while you're working on the live, right? Welcome everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, welcome back, Britzoners.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Morning. How are you doing today?
Hi. Wow, we're
Hey,
so great, Danny. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's been a good and good. It's going as well.
Oh, cool.
You know,
Where are you at, Danny? Actually, are you outside or something?
well, I'm at in Jatijajar.
Oh,
Jatijajar that.
at your house,
Yeah.
right? Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. You seem so cheerful
There.
today. Good vibes,
Yeah.
right? Oh, cool.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I doing something special for weekends.
What
Weekends
is
for
it?
me.
What is it?
Weekend. It's been for relaxing at home
Uh-huh.
and watching TV or didn't I spend a lot of having lunch
Mm.
for eating, sharing families with families or something.
Wow, sounds cool, right? Oh,
Yeah,
so that's why you have like a good vibe today, right? Cool.
I hope so.
Yeah, keep it alive, Danny. Thank you so,
I,
so much for joining us. All right. And
yeah,
also I would love to greet the others. And guys, if you don't mind, please turn on your video so we can like, get to know each other, right? Better.
that's do better.
Yeah.
I
Thank you,
would
Danny,
like
for turning on your video. I would
you
love to
are
greet,
you likewise.
sure. I would love to greet, oh, we got Acho here, or the long name is Abdurrahman Shidik. Hi, Acho.
what's up, yo?
What's up, brother? Good?
Great.
Wow, there you go. So how are you today?
I don't know. I just woke up.
You just woke up.
I
So
just
good,
woke up
yeah.
and had my breakfast. So yeah,
That's
it's a
great.
great day. Not
Yeah.
really hot, not really cold. Totally great day.
A good thing. So it's a good thing to start your day, right? Okay.
Yeah,
There we go. So are you excited for today's class?
yeah. Of course, I'm always excited for Britzone class.
Okay. So
Although
specifically
I
for,
just woke up, so yeah.
so is it like the best breakfast ever? Like the breakfast is Britzone class.
Uh, yeah, you can say so. I
All
mean,
right.
I have just fruit for my breakfast, so not really
All right.
special.
Cool. So I would love to ask you about today's material or today's topic. So what do you think about the topic today?
Can you remind me what is the topic for today?
Is it spice up your vocabulary game, right?
That's right.
So is it
Thank
how
you.
to enrich your vocabulary buildings, something like that?
Cool. Yeah, maybe that is one of my problem. I only have this limited vocabulary that I always
Mm.
use, and I don't really expand my vocabulary that much. Meaning of, I don't really use complicated vocabularies.
So you just like
Uh,
use simple one, right?
yeah, simple one. Maybe that this the cause that why I don't really improve in my vocabulary because I don't need it that much. I
Mhm.
don't have any plan to do any tests in the future. I mean IELTS or TOEFL. So,
Uh,
but
but it's
yeah,
still,
there's nothing wrong to enrich your vocabulary.
yeah.
That's a good
But
thing.
actually, it's important, right? To
Hmm.
it will help you to communicate more with more people, right?
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to say something, but you don't know the
Mm.
word.
Yeah,
Uh,
I experienced that a lot, even
yeah,
until now. Even until now, still
like the word.
limited vocabulary. So that's why I think this material will help us to to deal with that situation, right?
Totally agree.
And of course, we can do that. We can do this in a fun way today. All right,
Mhm.
sure. Thank you, Acho, for coming today. And I would
Words.
love to greet one more member here. We have Rika. Hi, Rika.
Hi.
Hi. How are you today?
Great.
Cool. Sounds good. And I think this is the first time I see you. I'm sorry if I'm
Yeah.
wrong. Is it your first time or
What?
is it your first time joining Brizone or what?
Yes. Mm-mm.
Oh, this is your first time. So
Yes.
welcome, Rika, to Brizone. Hopefully you enjoy today's class.
Yeah.
And would love to ask you, what is your expectation from joining Britzone?
I don't know. This is the first time I joined Britzone class because someone recommended me to join Britzone.
Mhm.
And
Oh,
before it, I actually ever joined Britzone class, but I kind of late and I don't know what are they talking about. But it
oh,
seems fun
was it online or offline?
online.
Online. Okay. Wow. Hopefully you can get full of experience today since you join us from the start of the class, right? And you can have fun today because this is fun day class. Okay. Thank you, Rika, for joining us
Okay.
today. And I'm sorry. How did you know Britzone from?
Uh, from one of my
Oh,
friend.
your friends. Okay. Thank
Uh,
you, friends.
Thank you.
Thank you, friends, for bringing Rika here. Alright, guys. Since we have quite a lot of members today, hopefully, we can run a very fantastic class, right? And we can have fun together. Maybe one more member before we start the class. I would love to ask Ilham. Hi, Ilham. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Ilham. Is it possible for you to turn on your video?
Yeah. Wait a second.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Appreciate
Hello.
it. And the others, you can also turn on your video if it's possible for you. Hi, Ilham. There you go. So, how is today?
Good, I guess.
Oh, I guess you guess why. So, uh, how do you expect today's class?
Um, I'm expecting this will be fun as usual, and I hope that we have more time. We
Yeah,
really don't have that until now.
yeah. That's the problem, right? From like years ago, we still important. But yeah, it shows that we really enjoy this session, right? Hopefully, we can have more time later. And you're
Yeah.
very what is it? You're very open to say that in here. Everyone usually like type that on the chat box. We need more time, and you just say it directly. That's great. Thank you for representing us. Okay, hopefully we can have fun today. Thank you, Ham. And
You're
guys,
welcome.
sure. Before we start the class, I have some announcement here, and I believe it's important for you. So please listen up carefully, yeah. Particularly for you are who are new in here, the new members. So we'd love to give a little bit introduction about Britzone. And so we would love to welcome you guys to the free largest English community in Jakarta and probably in Indonesia. And next. Okay, for those of you who don't really know about Britzone, we are actually a free English community. We are actually a non-profit organization, right? And came up as an English community. We focus on education, English education, of course, and we run a lot of fun stuff actually. But our main product is class because we run a free class and also a free platform for you to practice your English. And we are supported by a lot of people who join as a committee voluntarily, including our conductors today, right? And we basically have 3 classes in a week. In the next slide, you can see the first class is Britzone Speaking Academy. It starts at 7 p.m., which focuses on public speaking stuff, just like speech, debate, interview, etc. And the next one is Britzone English Vitamin Series. It's going to be held on Wednesday, start at 7 p.m. until drop. And the class focuses on 4 basic skills of English, just like listening, reading, writing, and speaking. And the last one is today's class, which is called Britzone Fun Day Class. It starts at 11 a.m. And we bring first a fun topic to discuss, right? In a fun way, just like what we have, sorry, just like what we are going to discuss today. It's going to be a lot of fun, right? And next, so these are our social media accounts, guys. Our main platform is Instagram. As you know, you can follow us on Instagram because we have a lot of information in there. So you can know about more information about the classes or the events that we run, and probably the contents that we have on Instagram. Okay, so follow our Instagram, and we are also on YouTube, guys. Please subscribe our YouTube channel, Britzone English Community. We are preparing a lot of interesting contents in there, and also we have Twitter here and Clubhouse. Uh, Britzone English Community. This is our new platform, right? So you can join our Clubhouse and Britzone Podcast. You can listen to Britzone Podcast on Spotify. Actually, it's available. We already have some contents in there. You can try to check it out. And the next one, yeah, these are our products that we made for you guys. So since we are a free English community and or a non-profit organizations, we are trying our best to raise our fundraising, right? So one of the ways is to provide you guys some merchandises. These are very cool merchandises. We got a brand new design of the t-shirts, as you can see in here. We also have tote bag and also some stickers and also notebook. You can contact our business Instagram on Britzone merch, right? And also you can contact the contact number that you can see on the screen, right? To ask anything about the products or to order the product, right? And we have some members already asked about the product, and it's gonna be great. Thank you very much for ordering the product, guys. And it's very cheap and affordable, guys. So by buying our product, it means that you love uh, that you support Britzone. If you love Britzone, you love Britzone merch. That's our tagline, actually. I next. Okay, the next slide. Yeah. So actually, we are supported by some very generous sponsors. We are so honored to be supported by Perpustakaan Kemendikbud, or the Library of the Education and Culture Ministry, guys. So we usually run the offline class in Kemendikbud before the corona hits the world, right? But still, no, since we are now still in the pandemic situation, we run the online class. But hopefully we can get back to the Perpustakaan Kemendikbud as soon as possible after the situation gets better. But you still sign up to become the member of this library, because you can access a lot of resources of book, right? They have so many book resources in there. You can ask more in their on their Instagram at Pustakaan Dikbud. Okay. Okay. Last but not least, we have a tradition at the very end of the class, which is taking pictures together. So make sure you turn on your video when we take the picture, right? Because it's gonna be published online on internet, on Instagram. You're gonna be famous, actually. And after class, please give us some feedback about today's class, so we can improve more and more in the next classes to serve you best classes ever. Okay. And I think that's it about the announcement. So are you guys excited? Let me know, guys. Can turn on you can unmute yourself for a while and say, yeah, I'm excited. Are you guys excited?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I am.
Yes, we are.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry for the long introduction, right? So hopefully we can start the class right now. We have already our conductor here. We're going to call Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi,
Hi, Sarah. So how are you today?
I'm very well.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm very well. I just woke up 2 hours ago.
No,
So actually, you're not alone.
you're not the only one, actually. Achel and Sarah, you are not the only one, actually. Yeah. Well, actually, so today's topic is gonna be a great session, I believe, because you already prepare some game session for us, right? Like it's also a little, it's also helpful for our struggle to to raise up our to enrich our vocabulary, because like what Acho said, right? But probably not only Acho, but also most of Indonesian people, I guess, including me, right? We have a very
including me.
limited.
Yeah.
You think so? You could. I
Yeah,
think
I sometimes
one of
have a brain fog, which prevents me from getting the words out of my brain. Like I have it in my brain, I have it in my head, but I can't get it out sometimes.
exactly.
It happens.
Do you think some native speakers experience this as well?
Yes, they do actually. In fact, one of my coworkers happen to have that sometimes. It's an occasional thing, so it's pretty normal. It's a normal
Yeah.
thing to have. There is nothing wrong with you or your brain. So, yeah, I guess it's just I don't know.
It's not a problem, right?
It's a science. It's just science thing, I
Yeah.
guess.
It's not a problem, but we still can manage to, to fix it, right? So we can
Yeah.
have more vocabularies. So guys, since I believe Sarah's ready now, so like I would love to give the screen to Sarah whenever you're ready.
Okay. So,
Okay,
hi
go for it, Sarah.
guys.
Hi.
Thank you, Arif. Hi guys. Does anyone remember what the title of today's class is? Diane, I saw you speaking, but unmuting yourself.
Yeah, you're muted.
Okay, Ilham, do you want to say something? Do you remember what our
I
topic
don't
is?
remember the title, but I remember that you will be the host for the day. So yeah, that's
Right.
enough for me. That's enough for me.
Okay, so does anyone remember? No?
Seriously, nobody
Okay.
remembers, or just shy? Just
I guess
point
they're
one
still
of them,
waking
Sarah.
up.
Yeah, just point one of them, Sarah.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to test you guys. Let's hear from Alashadi, sorry. Do you remember
Hi,
what
Kak.
the title is?
I don't remember a full title, but it's about spice up your vocabulary, something like that.
Okay.
That's the title.
Yeah, you
Go.
got it correct, actually. It is Spice Up Your Vocab Game. So, does anyone have any idea what we're going to do today? Apart from tips, of course. Apart from giving tips, any ideas? Do you think we'll play hide and seek? Right, okay, so let's just get to it. Okay, let me quickly introduce myself. I am Sarah and I am a teacher assistant at English Academy by Ruangguru. It's an English program for children to adults actually, but I'm currently specializing in the corporate department, so I deal with corporate clients. So if your institution or if your campus or your company needs to opt in for an English program, give me a holler. Okay, that's a bit of promotion there. Let's move on. So you know a little bit about me already, so I want to get to know you and I want you to get to know each other because this is a community. But let's do it with a twist. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a hobby chain. What is that? Does anyone have any idea what it is? Silence.
Hobby chain. Maybe you can point one of them, Sarah.
Okay. Dian, do you happen to have any idea?
All right. So what I think about this game is you're going to say one word and it's going to be your hobby. And then the next person is going to say one word that starts with the last letter from the previous one. Is that correct?
Close enough. Close enough. So what we're going to do is when you introduce yourself, you only state your name and mention one of your hobbies. So you don't have to mention, oh, I like drawing, I like singing. No, that's too much. Just one of them. And then the next person to introduce themselves will have to remember your hobby, and then they will have to add a hobby of theirs. So, for example, Dian will start with, "Oh, my name is Dian. I like riding a bike." And then the next person will be, let's say, Rivka. Then she said, "Oh, I'm Rivka. And Dian likes to ride a bike, and I like drawing." Hello. Hi there. Okay. So, yeah, that's how it works. So, who wants to start first? Or I think I just start first, okay? Hi, my name is Sarah, and I like singing. So, okay, let's go to Alif.
Okay. Hi, my name is Arif, and my hobby is I don't know. My hobby is playing music,
Okay, what is my hobby?
singing, right?
Okay, good. Let's go to Elsa.
Hey, my name is Elsa, and my hobby is cooking.
What is Arif's hobby and what is my hobby?
You didn't.
What?
Dun 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 dun. Do you remember?
Your hobby is what is?
It's okay.
And Gareth is singing,
And what is Alif's hobby?
and Arif is singing too.
No.
Nah.
Okay, do you mind telling us what your hobby is again, Alif?
Playing music. You also forgot what my hobby is. Okay, my
Okay,
hobby is
so
playing music.
so
Other
we've
than-
got singing, playing music, and cooking.
All right.
All right. Let's go to Acho.
Okay, I will mention the others first. Sarah's hobby is singing. Arif's is playing music. Elsa's is cooking, and my name is Acho. I love to run.
Okay. Okay, this is getting harder, guys.
Okay.
Let's go to Daddy Mustari.
Check. My name is Diddy. I'm going to tell you about my hobby and others' hobbies. Miss Sarah's hobbies is singing, and Mrs. Sarah's hobby is playing music. And I might be mistaken, Sarah. I'm sorry. Sarah's hobby is cooking, and Acho's hobby is running, if I'm not mistaken. And my hobby is reading a social psychology book.
Oh wow, that's a long one. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you, Daddy. Okay, let's hear from Denny. Sorry.
So I'm Denny Hedipretna. I'm 24 years old. So I realized that, but I live in at Tapos Depok. So so I realized that my hobby is playing my phones, playing Instagram, playing Facebook, or playing WhatsApp. All meaning for watching Netflix, watching new action movies, or
Okay, Danny. Danny, do you remember what the other's hobby? Sarah?
So I have liked to playing soccer, but like when I was child, and when I was playing, and I was reading Quran for some times, as I'm my hobby is swimming, doing swimming pools and
Okay.
swimming.
So, Danny, we have a question for you actually. Sorry to interrupt. Do you remember what Sarah's hobby? She mentioned in the first actually.
So I don't. So hiking, by the cycles and go.
All right.
And there are many times, and then you find the other last one for the climbing mountains. I don't think I don't mind.
Okay, that's a lot of hobbies, right? Have to remember. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Danny, for sharing. Go ahead.
All right, Danny, thank you for sharing.
I really appreciate it, Sarah.
Sure.
Okay, so let's go to Dian. You've got a lot now. Go ahead.
Oh gosh, I have a memory of goldfish, you know. So okay, okay. Let's see if I get it right. So Sarah's hobby is cooking. Sorry, not cooking, singing. And Ari's hobby is singing. Daddy Mustari's hobby is reading psychological books. And who else? Elsa's
Elsa.
hobby is cooking. And Danny's hobby is watching Netflix. As for me, I enjoy reading books.
Okay.
Yeah, I get
You
it right.
You got Arius wrong. He likes playing music.
She was.
And
It's
you
okay.
didn't mention one more person, which
Oh,
was
really?
Acho.
Oh yeah, Acho.
yeah,
Acho likes
Acho.
to run.
There you go. Well done. Okay, let's go to, let's see, Oddy.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can mention the others' hobbies first, and then you can introduce yourself and add a hobby of yours.
Yeah. Miss Sarah's hobby is singing. Mr. Arif's hobby is playing music. Acho's hobby is running. Elsa's hobby is cooking. Dian's hobby is no. They who's talking too much before.
It was Daddy.
Danny's hobby is swimming, hiking, and a
Okay.
lot of hobbies.
Yeah.
Who else?
Well, what is your hobby?
And my name is Odi. My hobby is watching Korean drama.
Korean drama. Okay. You're going to have a lot of girlfriends. Okay. Thank you for sharing, Audie. Let's go to, I guess this is the last one, guys. Sorry, because this is going to take like a lot of time. Let's go to Intan Dwi Lestari. Lestari. There you go. Please.
Okay. My name's Intan. My hobby is listening to music. Sarah hobby is singing. Arif's hobby playing music. Dian's hobby reading a book. Elsa hobby cooking.
Yeah.
Acho's hobby. He loves to run. Danny's hobby watching Netflix or
okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of hard. And the last one, Odi, if I'm not mistaken. His hobby is watching Korean drama.
You missed one person. I think you missed Daddy, but that's okay.
Yeah. His hobby is reading psychological books.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, thank you. Well done.
Thank you.
You have a good memory. All right. Unfortunately, okay, thank you. Unfortunately, we can't go to everyone, but it was nice. It was nice knowing all of your hobbies. Okay, so let's move on. So here's a question for you. What have you done to expand your range of vocabulary so far? What have you guys done? Please raise your hand if you want to answer, and please be brief. No one? No one wants to answer this question? Okay, let's hear from Lama.
Okay.
Raise your hand first. Ilham. I got
Ilham
you.
can
Yeah.
go
well,
first. Karam can go first since you mentioned his name first.
Okay. I think what I have done to expand my vocabulary, it's not intentional because I love to watch random videos on YouTube, like a review or something. Um, I think in a way it expands my vocabs, also my grammar skill, if that makes sense, because I know nothing about grammar, like the structure or anything, but I just try to mimic what the native speaker says. So I think that's it. Watching lots of YouTube, because I'm just gonna be honest, I don't read. I don't read no book except for recipes, maybe when I was cooking. But I love to watch YouTube and get my vocabularies there.
Okay, so you learned your vocabularies contextually, yeah. Okay, thank you, Lama. Let's hear from Ilham.
Okay, thank you, Kak. For me, I think I would say watching stand-up comedians helped me a lot, expanding my range of vocabulary. Yeah, I do love to watch them.
Who's your
They
favorite
always bring
stand-up
my
comedian?
favorite. They will be what is it, Russell Peter, Gabriel Iglesias, Jeselnik, and then Dave Chappelle.
Okay, I'm not really familiar with those. But yeah, it's good to know that actually stand-up comedians help you with vocabulary building.
They always bring
Okay.
different topics, so yeah.
Have you ever watched Nigel Ong?
Oh, Uncle Roger. I love him.
Fuyo, that's
Fuyo.
correct.
He ate who is it? The Jamie Oliver.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ilham. Anybody else wants to share? No one? No one wants to share?
I think we have Rika here.
Yeah. Actually,
Okay.
Rika.
Rika, yeah. Let's hear from you.
To expand my vocabulary, so my aunt loved to read books, and she have the set of Harry Potter books in English, and I started to like Harry Potter, and then I read Harry Potter's book in English, and I got a lot of words from there, a lot of new words that I before it I don't know.
Okay, yeah, Harry Potter actually really helps because it's kind of a literature book, but it's also a fiction book. So yeah, you gain a lot of new words from there. All right, anybody else? Okay, Dian.
Okay, so what I've been doing and I'm planning to do it forever is reading books and also watching videos, just random videos, because by reading you can also get how that word is put in a sentence, and you can also use it in a correct sentence, and by watching video you get to hear how that word is pronounced by native speakers.
Yeah, that's a good point. A book could actually help you find context, how to put words into context, and also how to have the correct grammar in each sentence. So yeah, but I suppose that's the most efficient way to actually gain vocabulary when you're already in the intermediate level. But if you're a beginner, I think it's best for you to stick to like videos just to get a sense of contextual words and also grammar, just to help to get you started. Okay, let's hear from Ezra first.
Okay, so my attempt to expand my range of vocabulary is one of my most used method is using and playing video games, because video games often, especially the ones with complex story, often use a lot of vocabulary in their content. So that's one way for one of the fastest way to learn, especially those for gamers to learn English, especially if you we talk about slangs or other idioms. the games
Yeah.
often contains a lot of it. So
Yep.
thank
What's
you.
your
So
favorite game?
favorite game? Yeah, love a lot of games, yeah, but from my genre is either simulation or strategy.
Oh, okay. You're like the one of those games that get you thinking. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for sharing, Ezra. Let's hear from Denny.
You're muted, Danny.
Your mic okay?
You're muted, actually.
No, he's not muted, but I think something's
Oh yeah, I
wrong with
mean,
the mic.
yeah.
Maybe unplug the headphones. Good
Yes.
with it. There
Hello.
you go. Yep, we can hear.
Okay, sorry. I used back in high school. I used to read a lot of new words on dictionary. You know, and back in high school, you bring that thick dictionary when you learn English. And when I get a chance, uh, especially on break times, I used to open the dictionary and just read new words. And back in the days, I got this dictionary that have an example of the words that I'm trying to know. Like that's what I used to do back in high school. But nowadays, I just expose myself to English, like watching English videos on YouTube, reading about them, and also playing some games on English. That helps a lot.
Okay, that's nice. That's the first time I've actually ever heard someone learn a new vocabulary through the actual dictionary. So that's interesting. Thank you, Jenny. Okay, let's hear from Andika.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm really sorry because I just joined 30 minutes after the class has started. But yeah, I just want to give my opinion about this. So what I've done was to basically things that I've done to expand my vocabulary in Bahasa Indonesia. I would just do it the same way. So right after I wake up, let's say I see a door, pintu, and then I don't know what is pintu in English, and so I just Google it. Oh, it's a door. And then I'm stuck in a situation, let's say like frustrated, jengkel, let's say, and then I try to, okay, what's the English for like this jengkel? And then first frustration, frustrated. So okay, so I'm in the frustration mode, for example. So yeah, that's how I expand my vocabulary. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So Google Translate is your best friend, yeah? Okay. Thank you
Vocabulary.com.
guys for sharing. Yeah, right. So thank you guys for sharing. I think there are a couple of apps that you can use to help you gain vocabulary, but I'm not sure if this is for everyone. I know Duolingo is a good app. I don't use it though, but I've heard good things about that app, and the fact that is actually provides it offers like a certificate for English proficiency. It's pretty neat. But yeah, another thing you can do is to speak it. Speak it, even though you have like limited vocabulary, you can learn from your partners. You can learn from the way your partner responds. So speaking is one of the essential parts of learning English in general, and also it helps you build your vocabulary if you need it. So yeah, there's that. Let's move on. So I have a couple of music artist recommendations if you like to listen to music, and that's something you do as a part of your vocabulary building process. So the first artist is Alec Benjamin. I'm sure some of you know him. And then Bulow, and then Lewis Capaldi, Lucas Graham, Sasha Sloan, Adele, Imagine Dragons, and Anne Marie. Why do I recommend these artists? Because they don't. Some of their songs don't have those simplified lyrics, so you may pick one or two new words from there, and maybe an idiom or slang that you've just learned from their songs. So that's why I like them. That's why I recommend them for you to listen to. Okay, and then the next one, if you like movies or series like me, I would recommend Bodyguard, Manifest, The Blacklist, Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer is both movies and series, a movie and series. Basically, the series is based on the movie. They have almost the same plot, but longer because it's a series. And then The King's Speech, it's about a spelling bee, I believe. I don't remember. Oh wait, no. This is about the spelling bees. This one is almost like Kingsman. And then The Hustle, and The Umbrella Academy. Is any of you familiar with any of these series or movies? No? Yep, okay. I have watched the first 2 episodes of Manifest. Yep. What do you think about that, Dian?
It's good. I don't know. It's because it pops up on the first page when I click Netflix. So I was just curious, and I wanted to know how it's gonna look like. So, and it turned out really good, really.
Yeah, it's a sci-fi series with a hint of drama and a bit of thriller as well. So yeah, it's a good one. That's why I recommend it. And they have like this what is it? Government terms and political terms, sometimes medical terms as well. So you're getting a lot of vocabulary from there. Okay. So let's go over to do's and don'ts. The first do is to note down the new word and its definition. So if you just learned a new word and you're so curious about what it means, you can just write it down. Doesn't have to be on a paper. It can be like on a document in Microsoft Word or Google Docs, whatever suits you. So yeah, note down the new word and its definition. Why? Because if you don't write it down, you may forget it the next day. And then find synonyms to the new word you've just acquired. So one of the ways to actually remember a word is to find the synonym. I find it easier for me to actually remember the word if I know the similar word to the word that I've just learned. And then understand the context in which the word is used and try using it in a conversation. So yes, this is where videos or podcast or even books come in. Okay, they give you context. They give you the context in which the word is used, and then from there you can try using it in a conversation appropriately. So if it's like a medical term, I don't think you're supposed to use it in a casual conversation, right? So yeah. And then focus on one new vocabulary at a time. So you don't have to take a lot of new words in, because your brain is most likely to not be able to cope with that. It's going to be too much for your brain, and therefore you'll forget a lot of the words the next day or even the next hour. So yes, focus on one new vocabulary at a time. Try to use it as frequently as possible. And then if you want to learn a new one, you can. But I'm not saying that you cannot learn a new word every day. You can. But try using it and try to really comprehend it before moving on to the next one. Okay, so the first one is to treat it as a history book. Okay, vocabulary is not that for you to actually just remember like a history book. Like you have to remember the details, the definition by the book. You can actually define it yourself. And then stick to the definition in the dictionary. Now, I'm not saying that you should not look into the dictionary. You can, but then I think it's best for you to actually define the word yourself. So when you think of the word, oh, that actually means this, so you have your own definition, but it's based on the dictionary. So it's not like you made up a new word. And then be an active listener or reader, but never speak it. Now, here's the thing that I find that I find happen in most cases. Like people tend to, oh yeah, I listen to a lot of music. I listen to a lot of podcasts. I watch a lot of films and movies. But have you ever spoken it? No. That's why I feel like my English is still in a rather low level. So yes, speak it. Try to speak it either with your friend or find an English speaking partner or like find a community even. See, I'm promoting Britzone. Or try to, I don't know, find ways to actually get you engaged in an English speaking conversation. And then don't take in a few new words at a time because it will be too much for your brain, as I mentioned earlier, and you will forget most of them anyway. So I think it's best to focus on one thing at a time. Okay, so out of these tips, which have you done and which haven't you practiced? See how I actually rephrased done with practiced. So that's a synonym. But yeah, let's answer this question. Out of those tips that I've just mentioned, which have you done and which haven't you practiced? You can type it in the chat box if you want.
Michelle is raising her hand.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Okay, Listra. Yeah, please.
Yeah, thank you, Kak. So actually, I used to write new words, but unfortunately, I didn't focus on one word. So I could say that I felt tired because I memorized, like for example, like 10 words a day, and then it's just made me tired and then confused because my goal is not like on the word, but like memorizing it and memorizing them. So unfortunately, I stopped writing a new vocabulary or new words. And yeah, that's my fault, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. I think you can keep the notes, but maybe try to practice with the first word first. So put it into context and then try speaking it. Try to practice with the word in a conversation more. And then once you feel like you get the hang of it, you can move on to the next word. So you can still keep the notes that you have right now.
Yeah, I think I will continue it with one word.
Okay, that's great. Thank you, Listra. Let's move on to Sophie. Let's hear from you.
Hello, my name is Sophie. The way
Hello.
I have practice is by not seeing dictionary. I think it's pretty expressive, pretty what is it? Pretty effective for me. And what I haven't done is to write the word. Yeah.
Okay. So do you find it helpful when you learn a new word contextually? So when you learn a new word that is already in context, do you find it helpful?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you like to define the new word yourself based on the
Yeah.
context.
Yes.
Okay, that's actually a good way to to learn a new vocabulary. So dictionary is not everything, unless you desperately need the official meaning of it, and you're not sure of the definition of the word itself. Then you can use dictionary, but otherwise you can actually learn a new vocabulary through the context that you're reading from or that you have just listened to. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Okay, anyone else? No. Okay, if you want to say something, just unmute yourself. Okay, Alif, do you want to say something? No. Okay. Why is it so quiet, guys? Come on. I want to know which have you done and
Yeah, this
what
is fun day
haven't you
class,
practiced.
right? Come on, everyone, be cheerful and share anything, right, Sarah?
Okay, let's just let me call someone then. Let's hear from Reski Juliansha. Oh, I guess it's not here. Okay, let's hear from Dwi Murniati. She's not here either. Okay, let's hear from Duhari. Okay, who's that? No? Okay.
I actually
Who?
saw Andy Kara raising his hand first before Odi.
Okay, okay. Andikara,
Andika?
please.
Hi. So the question is, which have you done and which haven't you practiced? I actually did both do's and don'ts.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually did do the do's and the don'ts. But one thing that works for me, as I mentioned earlier, is to find the context. And second one is to, and how to say, it's like I have this attachment to the words. So whenever I feel certain, if let's say I forget about one word, I won't translate it from Bahasa Indonesia to English, but rather than from my memory. So yeah, that's what I've done, and I think that works for me. But all the methods are all the same through movies, reading books, talking to other people, listening to podcast music. But the end goal is to have this, like attachment to or a memory to those words. Yeah.
Okay.
But I did all do's
you.
and the don'ts. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I can't stress this enough. But context is everything.
Yeah.
You can learn a new word, but you probably wouldn't know how to use it unless you know the context. Okay, let's hear from Odie. You raised your hand earlier. Odie. Odie, Garfield is
Odi,
here.
you hear Odi?
Okay,
He's
I
gone.
guess he's gone. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's move on then. Oops. Okay, so we're going to play a game now. Yay, more games. It's fun day, so let's have more games.
Yay.
So the game is called Taboo. Has anyone ever heard of this game before?
I have.
I have.
Not really. Not
Yes.
sure.
Played the game before.
Nope.
Yeah, okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, for those who have, could you tell me how to play the game?
Can I explain?
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Please. As far as I know, Taboo game is a game that you describe something, but there are taboo words that you cannot say. For example, you need to explain a water bottle, but you cannot say water, you cannot say drink or something else.
Yeah, that's correct. Have you ever played it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you like it? Do
it's
you
really
find
hard.
it?
Really hard.
Yes, it's hard.
Really
It's
hard.
challenging, right? Okay. But yes, that's actually what we're going to play today. So in the breakout room, the facilitator will give you a flashcard privately. So they will give you a list of words. And then you will need to describe the word at the top of the list without mentioning the words at the bottom. So the words at the bottom is the taboo words. So you cannot mention those words when you're describing the word at the top. And then your teammates will have to guess the word. So whoever guesses correctly gets the next turn, and so on. And each person will have a different flashcard. And that's how we're going to play. So, oops. Okay, so let me give you a demo. I'm going to describe something. Wait, I'm going to describe something, and you tell me what I'm describing. Okay. Okay. Who did anyone see what I just revealed earlier? No. Okay.
No.
Good.
Nah.
Okay. Good. All right. So this is a four-wheeled vehicle. It could have one up to 3 rows of seats, and you could have your family in it, even your dog, and have
Taxi?
a taxi.
Is it a
Is it a
truck?
taxi?
No, not a taxi.
It's a car.
Is it a car?
Who says car?
Oh.
I
Yeah,
did.
it's a
Lorry
okay.
truck.
Yes, so it's a car. It's okay, actually. But yeah, that's how we play it. So you're going to describe something without so I just described a car, but I couldn't say a driver, ride, transport, fast, or travel. So it's going to be challenging, guys. But it's going to be lots of fun once you get the hang of it. It really helps you to like stimulate your brain to produce words to actually describe it. So let's hope this is going to be fun, and I believe the breakout rooms are ready. No?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. All right, I'm going to give the mic back to Alif then. Alif?
Hi. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
going
sorry.
to give the mic back to you.
Sorry, I was muted. Well,
It's
thank you,
okay.
Sarah, for for the wonderful session. It's very fun topic, and also you did interaction a lot with the members, and they seem to enjoy the session. They share everything, right? And also for me personally, it's also important to to build my vocabulary, because I sometimes forgot what to say this word in English, right? It's a it's a problem as well for me, but you know maybe this class give me a little bit tips to make it better, and thank you very much for that, Sarah. And before we start the FGD room, everyone, uh, we would love to ask our host today, Rini, have you already prepared the groups?
Yep. I already prepared it.
Sure. Okay, so please go ahead, Rainy. You might want to introduce your facilitators as well.
So, okay, there's will be 5 rooms and with 5 facilitators. One for the first room is Rama, the second room is Dani, the third room is Sophia, the fourth room is Rika, and the last is Beverly. And for the rest is going to be with me in the main room. So it's going to be 30 minutes, and you guys will be going to be back on the main room on 12:30. Okay then, can I start it now, Arif?
Yes, go ahead, Rini.
Okay,
Can
See you
wait.
guys and
See
have
you
fun.
guys. Fun. So we can also we will also do the FGD on the main room, right?
Yeah.
Live on YouTube. Oh, it's gonna be fun. With Sarah here as a conductor, right? Okay, Sarah, probably you can drop your screen for a while before you share it again later.
Oh yeah, I will be here. Yay!
Yay! Wow.
My first time in
Hello
the metro.
guys. Hello
Yo.
Achel, Lisa, Rika.
Halo Kak.
So, Rini, I will give the screen to you. Yeah, this is yours.
Okay, wait a sec. Where's the screen? Hang on. This one.
And while waiting for Rini, for everyone on YouTube who are watching, if you get a lot of some questions, drop it in the question chat box, okay? And I will read it for you, and Sarah will answer it for you.
Okay, guys.
So,
can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what?
Actually, oh yeah, right. You go ahead.
Okay. So, you guys already knows the rules of Taboo games from Sarah, and I will because we have Acho, Listra, and I guess I have one Rivka, isn't it? Where is Rivka? Okay. So one person will have to describe the words without mentioning the taboo words, and the other ones will going to guess it. So I will give the word to Acho first. So
Okay.
then Listra will guess it. Wait, I will check.
Oh, only Listra or everyone?
Oh, maybe everyone if you want to.
Everyone. Yeah, everyone.
Okay, wait a sec. Yeah, Acho. Okay, Acho, I already text you.
Okay.
Words.
Can I mention the name?
No.
Oh,
you
no?
have to describe it without mentioning the taboo words, so the others will guess about the meaning words.
Okay. So this is a job that usually related to, I'm sorry if it sounds racist or what. It's
okay.
Related to North Sumatran. Related to North Sumatran. And then especially you will know a lot of them in this kind of field of job from their family name. And then they have something to do with helping you with problems, especially, yeah. Oh yeah, very good.
Lawyer, yeah.
Yes, lawyer. Yay.
Oh, I was about to answer that. Wow.
Yeah, you were right. Okay, the next one is Listra. Listra, are you with us? Are you there?
Kak.
Okay. So I will text you the words.
Yep.
I have to choose. Oh, is it easy, guys? You're so fast. I have to think the very difficult one.
Yeah, I mean, like little by little, Rini, maybe from the easiest one to the hardest one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, Isra, there you go.
Oh, okay. So this is kind of people, I guess, and then you can see him at December.
with
Santa Claus.
yeah, you're right.
Why it's so
I'm sorry.
easy,
I'm sorry.
guys? Oh my
I want to
gosh.
hold myself, but it's just.
Okay, the December is it's a taboo word. Okay.
Oh, December is taboo word. Okay.
No.
No.
It's not.
Oh no.
But yeah, everyone's know about Santa linked to work in December, right?
Yeah.
I will.
I'm sorry. Am I too fast?
No. Arif, do you want to try it?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sure. I will give the
Okay.
very, very difficult clue, okay?
I try my best.
Alright. Can you guys actually hear the noise from my screen? No?
Yes.
Is it the azan?
No, it's actually the rain. It's like hearing right now.
Oh,
No,
no.
I don't hear it.
I didn't hear any.
Let's do that. So what's the word raining? Tell me.
Wait, I still write it down.
Yeah, we were too fast. The admin couldn't keep up.
Okay. I'll try my best to keep it like longer, right?
Nah.
It's up to us, Aru.
Okay, well, wait a second.
We know it.
That's the word, Arif.
Okay. Okay. So. Okay. So you wait a second. I gotta put taboo words. I'm afraid I mentioned one of them. Wait a second. Okay. So flavorful. Okay, flavorful. And you can feel this actually probably on the sea, the ocean. It's so flavorful. And then probably can find it at the kitchen.
Is it salt?
Why is
I'm
it
sorry, guys.
so fast?
I'm speechless right now.
You thought salt too, right, Krista?
No.
I didn't mention salt.
I thought
Why,
it's fish.
No.
Oh my god, you're so fast, Acho.
Okay.
Okay, then I will mute myself.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
I know.
Let me send you a word. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, Sarah, do you want to try?
Dang, it's
Yeah.
too
fast. Okay, I'll send
Wait,
one to
wait.
you, Acho.
I have to.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. This is really happening right now. People usually use this in the form of metal, in the form of plastic, and in the form of paper, especially in Starbucks.
Cup?
And no. And then this one is kind of hard. Oh, okay. It's related to One Piece, especially the thing that Luffy used on his hat. Blah blah blah.
Ribbon?
Hat. No. Blah 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 hat. Luffy wear this.
Round.
No. If you know, you know. Luffy wears this kind of hat, and then it also has another meaning. The one that you use to
This is hard actually.
Oh yeah, the synonym is hey.
It's what?
Oh.
Hey. H-A-Y. That's the synonym. There is but I cannot say it.
Oh wow, it's a difficult one.
Let me see. You use this to consume water.
A glass.
No.
Straw.
Yeah, straw. Very good.
Why did you mention? What is it? Luffy.
One Piece. Yeah, straw hat Luffy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know?
One Piece.
I didn't know. Oh my God.
I don't watch One Piece.
Okay. I thought you
The
know.
picture of One Piece, the tattoo film.
I actually thought about the a straw, but then you mentioned One Piece. It's distracted actually. I didn't know.
Oh, it's distracting. Okay. So I did wrong.
A good one. Emotional damage, Uncle says. Uncle Roger says, right?
Oh, that was good. That one is a good one.
Okay, who else
Oh,
wants to
cool.
try? I'll send you a word. Who else wants to try?
Again, really.
Let's see. Mariani, do you want to try? Okay, I guess
Annie,
she's not here.
you here? Is it only in my screen or on your screen as well? Because I also saw Danny here.
Yeah.
Danny
They have
left.
a difficult problem with connection, and I'm still trying to help. All right, wait a sec, guys. Okay. I will give the others. Wait. The taboo words.
Who are you sending it to?
I would send it to the.
Okay, I'll send one to Illustra, yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Okay. There you go.
So the first, okay. I think if you see some news on Instagram, you know this word, in Paris week. So, yeah.
Wait, what?
Fashion.
Too obvious.
Try to find a hard one, yeah, guys. Wait.
Yeah.
Let's kill it, guys. Everything. Let's kill everything.
Okay. Wait.
You're too good for this, Acho.
It actually helps me to to look for the clue. The other words, right? So try not to mention the taboo words, but the other words that has the same meaning with that, right? So
And
we
the
can
ability to describe the word.
That's right. And to find out the other words.
I'm sorry. I think I will not join this for a minute because I want to take clothes. It's raining here.
Okay. It's okay. So who's next? Whose turn is now? Is it Acho or Arif?
I've done it twice. Kasara maybe or you? You will know because you are the one to take care of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually wonder if Annie is here. Is it on my screen?
Yeah. Annie.
Annie
is here.
Annie?
But
I think she's MIA.
She's sleeping or
she's a fake.
Okay, I'm going to send one to you, Acha.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I will try my best to guess that, right?
Okay.
I'm kind of furious actually.
It's an animal that I cannot say animal. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's taboo word.
I'm sorry.
What's
okay, then skip. Skip. I didn't see the animal. Camel.
Okay.
I should say terms. I'm sorry.
It's
a term. I want to say it's a term
Sarah,
that
you
you say for Arabic people.
Okay, that's way too easy. Okay, find the
I'm sorry, I said animal.
No, sorry.
It's
Find the
okay.
difficult one. I'll try my best to guess that actually.
It's really hard if you think about it.
Okay.
I want to mention about cigarette too.
I'll send you another one.
And probably Rini, you can send me some words to prepare to.
Yeah.
Explain it, sure, right? Okay.
Okay. I will.
It's in cosmetics tools.
All right.
I don't know, yeah. It's a cosmetic tools that you put on your face to make your face a little bit blushing.
Oh.
Am I wrong?
Wait a second. Is
okay,
it?
Yeah.
I don't know to.
Only Arif can answer this?
No.
Yeah, because Listra is changing clothes.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong explanation then. Wrong explanation.
That's why I try to figure it out. I mean, I have an image in my mind, but I don't know what it's called in English.
Okay.
Like the tool to to blush your face. Yeah, what is it called in English? That's the problem.
You don't know cosmetics, that is why.
Yeah, I even don't know what's the name. Brush.
Oh my god.
Brush?
Yes, it's a brush.
Very good. Brush. Oh, is it? Oh, it's called brush. right?
Yeah, it's called brush.
Yeah. I know my cosmetic stuff, guys.
I mean,
From my mom.
I knew the answer, right? But I didn't know how to say it in English. You know, the
Very
answer.
good, very good. Britzone English community.
Cool. Okay, so actually, Renee has given me words. Okay, so
okay,
Acho, you ready to answer that? It's kind of important. It's kind of hard because
okay.
It's also hard for me to explain actually. Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's a term actually in English, and it it's hard to mention actually. No, it's kind of the next level of difficulties. Okay, wait a second. So the taboo word is okay. So it's like how to say it? It's a word in English. It's a term for it's a term.
everything is a word in English.
Yeah. I know that already.
What is that? I will give it an example. Right? I will give the example is a guitar. That's an English word, right? And it has a classification.
Instrumental.
No.
Classification.
Yes, like. Come on, I mean, how to?
What kind of word is it? Is it noun, verb, or adjective?
What?
No.
Oh, you cannot say it?
No. What was your question again?
What kind of word is it? Is it noun, adjective, or verb?
You know what that? Okay. I mean, I can mention that. So the answer will be
mention that.
Yeah, because the answer will be the answer. The answer will be the word. You know what I mean? But you actually mentioned that answer. You just don't realize that.
Noun.
Yes,
I mentioned the word.
It's a noun.
Yeah, that's
oh
a noun.
wow. Okay.
So the answer is noun. Acho, it's a noun.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Noun?
Yeah. I mean, how would you ask me? A guitar. What the guitar is? It's a noun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How I do it is I always try to figure out whether it's adjective, noun, or verb.
So
yeah,
that's
but the
why
answer
I
is a
cannot-
noun. So
you know what?
The
can't
answer is
say
noun.
that.
Okay.
I cannot.
I didn't know anything. I didn't check for real.
Why I cannot answer that? Because the main word is noun, right? And the taboo words it's verb, speech, adjective, right? That's why. And you asked that. Oh my goodness. Well, well, Sarah, you know that because you made this, right?
Okay. That is why you cannot say it. Why?
Actually, yeah, you can say it.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
another
The noun
one,
is
please.
verb,
Another one, please.
speech, adjective, person,
Part
place.
of speech,
Okay,
yeah.
that's all.
Okay, I didn't expect that, to be honest.
Interesting. Wow. Okay, another one, please. Come on.
Okay, I'm going to send one to Lynn. Actually, let's see if she
To
can
who?
actually.
To me or to Acho?
No.
To me.
Oh, to Rene. Okay. Cool.
Oh, I don't know how to describe this. Okay. This is an item. No. It's you. Okay, it's a pretty difficult for me. Wait a sec. I have to. You use it to open something.
Okay. Key?
It's a common thing.
Is it zipper?
No, it's not a zipper, but the other one. You use it to enter to a place to another place. You use it.
Door?
No, the
Window.
No, it's not an object.
It's not an
Not
object.
an object. All right.
It's not an object.
It's a verb.
Yeah.
It's a verb,
It's a
okay.
verb.
Access?
No, the other one.
Enter.
Nope.
More clue, please.
You do this to get to another room. First thing.
Travel?
It
Tunnel? Oh No, not tunnel. Who has tunnel in their house?
If
It's a verb.
lock.
Oh, it's a verb, right?
A verb is not a
verb.
tunnel.
Alright.
Tunnel is not a verb.
Okay, a verb.
Is it travel or walk?
Nah. Oh,
It's verb. If you
Wait,
want
wait.
to give
Teleport?
it lock, you have to.
What? If we what?
If we lock in a room.
Escape,
run.
escape.
Escape.
Ah.
Oh, wait a second.
Almost,
Don't-
yeah, almost.
Don't tell the answer. Don't tell the answer.
No. I will lock.
Is it?
Escape.
If you lock in
Uh-huh.
a room, what do you
Mhm.
have to do?
Cry.
No.
I don't know.
If we are
You lock
locked,
in the room.
if we are locked
You
in
lock
the
in the
room,
room.
Okay, if
What we're
you're
supposed to
locked in
do.
a room, what do you have
Uh-huh.
to do to get to another place?
Yeah.
move.
Open the lock.
Move?
Open.
No.
Move.
No.
Oh, jump.
Unlock.
No, it's unlock.
Locked.
Oh, everyone is here now.
Yeah, good. We finished.
Oh my goodness. Why is it so fast?
Yeah, it's so
With the same
fast.
question, right? Need more
Yeah.
time. Need more
Oh my
time.
God.
Yeah, we need more time actually. Even in the main room, we need more time.
It was really hard, Lock. You will never think about unlocking. It's really
Yeah,
hard.
I already said the
Yeah, lock.
negative, the positive way.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Oh, it's so funny, guys. It's so
But
fun.
actually,
She just gave you the clearest clue,
Yeah, but
The
everyone
game
most
is too
obvious
easy.
clue.
We need
If you're
more
locked in a
time.
room, what do you have to do?
Okay, Tara.
Hey guys,
Hi, guys.
how's the game in your room?
Game is too easy. Asik.
Easy? Oh,
Oh, you should
okay.
join our room, Ilham.
Oh my God, Kasara, I cannot believe I have already picked out the hardest ones, and people in my room guessed it in like less than 30 seconds. I was scared.
That's what happens also in the main room.
And you're asking me how many rounds do you run in your room?
Right.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so everyone is here. Thank you so much, everyone, for I believe it's fun, and I know you need more time. So we do in the main room, right? But I don't know. Actually, Rini, how long did you actually set up the discussion? It feels like 10 minutes. Actually.
Really?
No, to me it feels like 5 minutes. I don't know.
I forgot. I think it's 30. Really?
It was 20 actually.
20?
20.
Okay. I forgot to.
Well,
So we have what 10 more minutes or something?
Can we have more minute? Can we have
Okay, how about the next 10 minutes? We're going to do it here.
Oh yeah, cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. I will challenge everyone here.
Okay.
Okay, so
Ilham first then.
okay, maybe so Sarah, you can choose the flashcard, right? You can pick it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
And send it randomly to whoever will receive that. So
Okay.
you ready, everyone?
Brace yourself. Let's see. Okay. Okay, whoever gets the word, please.
Okay.
Okay, who is it?
It's
It's
Ilham.
me, Mika. Yeah. Okay. So wait. Let me think. Okay. So guys, the first word is tool. It's a tool that we use every day, I guess. And then we usually
Spoon.
use this.
Spoon?
No, it's not spoon.
It's a fork.
Fork.
Yeah, it's a fork.
Sorry.
It's a spoon.
Oh.
It's either a fork or a spoon.
Is
Yeah.
that too easy? It's a fork. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I could have someone else. Okay. Okay. Whoever gets the word, please describe it for us.
What?
Denny, come on,
Okay.
Denny. Do your best, mate.
I think his connection is
Oh, is she gone?
I did.
Denny. Oh, no, no,
okay. He's back.
he's still
He's back.
here.
Now?
Okay.
Sorry.
Do your best
So,
shot, mate.
I got the word.
Come on.
Thank you. It has 4 legs.
Oh, it's an animal.
Horse,
Yes,
cow.
A dog.
No. Wait, again, then. The clues, more clues.
And
I think he's googling what it is.
There's
What
a
else?
wolf, bear,
it's not
We have a lot of
horse.
Dinosaur.
It's what?
We need more description.
Yeah.
Porcupine.
has horns.
Yeah.
It's
unicorn.
It's
A very large horn.
It's a donkey. It's a
Yes.
donkey.
Yeah.
Wrong what?
Hedgehog, porcupine, durian.
We need
Sorry.
more description, please.
Elephant.
Or is it buffalo?
It's large. It's tall.
Guys, you throw any random word.
Giraffe?
He didn't even finish
Is it
yet.
tall?
yeah. It's
Let him finish, maybe.
you have to
Yeah,
finish it first. Then.
let him finish, guys.
Okay.
There, I guess. I mean, and it has a very beautiful horn. Yeah.
Sorry?
Beautiful what?
Beautiful what?
Horns, as in
Beautiful horn.
horn.
Unicorn.
Deer.
Is it a sheep?
It's
A
not
goat.
tall. It's very tall. It's very big as well.
Giraffe.
Oh, giraffe.
Yeah.
Stephen.
It's rhino then.
Giraffe.
It's what?
Have horn.
Unicorn.
No,
Unicorn. How much is that?
A goat.
Unicorn.
Rhinoceros.
it's
Yeah, it's rhino.
Rhino.
No, it's not.
Dinosaur.
It has more than
Not
one.
tall. Rhino's not
More than
tall.
one
Four
horn.
legs with horns.
Goat.
Oh.
One leg with horn. A
It's big.
beautiful horn.
Oh.
I didn't see any beautiful horn unless
Oh,
unicorn.
stack.
Yeah,
stack
unicorn.
deer. I don't know.
It's not a.
Horn.
Unicorn.
Do we eat it?
It's rhino.
We will probably die hunting it. No,
Deer.
Sorry?
Elephant. It's strong.
dangerous.
Is it herbivore, Denny? Herbivores
Yes,
or
it is.
carnivores?
It is very important.
Is it like?
Is it
what
moose?
Yeah, moose.
Okay.
It's
Is it
moose.
a moose?
Oh.
Yeah.
Herbivores.
Okay.
Daddy.
Interesting.
Moose.
That's a good one, Danny.
Congratulations.
We get
Congratulations.
longer time actually. That's a good one.
Okay.
More, please.
Okay.
Moose.
Whoever gets the word, please describe it.
Okay, so you can find this thing at home, and you can find this thing at home. It's made of maybe cotton. Sorry?
Pillow.
No. It's thin. Okay, it's thin, and you can find it at home. What is it? There is a song about it. Okay,
Cotton bud.
hold on.
Oh, what?
Is it cotton bud?
What do you say, cotton bud?
No. It's made of cotton. It's
bed?
Sorry.
Clothes.
Is it a bed?
It's like a.
It's a
Not the
pit.
silhouette. What is it? I cannot show it. All right. Just 1 second.
Glass. What the use of the object?
Okay, you can find it also in a hotel room.
Curtain.
You can
Towel. Is it a towel?
open and close it.
It's a curtain. Yeah, it's a curtain.
Rama got it right.
Yeah,
What is it?
Rama got it.
Yes, curtain.
What's the answer?
Okay. It's curtain.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay, Rama.
Nice one.
Your word.
Sarah, I hate you.
Is it? Is it difficult one?
So,
Is it animal?
wait, let me start, guys.
Can be.
This
It's
is
not eat
this
bulaga.
is this is
Let him give the
usually
clues, guys.
how you measure how far you are from something.
Distance. Speedometer.
Exactly.
Distance.
Distance.
Yes, distance.
Yeah.
And you hate me now,
See,
Rama.
at the end, always get it right. You have to,
Something.
now you have the idea
Oh
how
my.
afraid I was when I was in the FGD room.
Okay.
Actually, Dian and Acho will be the big challenge, right? Okay.
Guys, we really
Please,
need
more,
to
more.
have a tournament on this.
Tournament.
Like
That's a good
team,
idea.
Make it team.
The hardest
Okay,
one, please.
wait.
That's a
Hardest
brilliant
one.
idea.
Okay. Whoever gets the word, please describe it.
Mhm.
Bobby.
Is it Bobby? Where's Bobby?
Bobby got it.
Okay.
Bobby.
Kak Bobby, it's your turn.
Oh, Bobby. Okay, Bobby.
Uh, oh, I'm sorry, I'm late, and then I don't know. I just to it's describe one thing to you, and then you guess it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes, you need to describe the word at the top, the first word on the list, and then without mentioning the words next to it. So I gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
okay.
6 words, right? I
Um,
gave you 6 words. You need to describe the first word without mentioning the next 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It is one of valuable metal in the world, and then I think in
Aluminum.
in nowadays is the valuable is higher and higher.
Gold.
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 Yes.
Yes.
Gold.
Gold.
Right, gold. I think it's easiest.
I didn't even
because we know
think of it.
the gold is
Actually, the
higher and
word is
higher.
bells. The word is actually bells, but that's okay.
Oh, okay.
He was supposed to describe bells, but that's okay.
Okay.
That's
a good one.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. One more, yeah. Okay. Let me find something.
The most difficult one.
I hope it's difficult. I guess you guys are too good at this.
Very difficult.
Okay. Whoever gets the word, please describe.
Dika,
Rika.
come on. Oh, Dika.
Where's Dika?
Dika Narendra.
Oh, I think I said my okay. Let's go to okay. I think I know who to pick on. I'm sorry. That sounds so bad. Okay, here. Whoever gets the word, please describe. Odi.
Odi.
Yeah. Hello.
Please describe.
Oh, so you give some keywords on the chat. Yeah. Madam Sarah, sorry, should I choose all of the keywords or just...
No, you need to describe the first word in the list without mentioning the next 5 words.
Okay. I don't know what the word. Okay, may I'll try my best. This is a category of human.
Sorry?
Movement. What is it?
This is a category. This is a phase of human life.
What?
Human life.
Face of human life.
Face, adulthood or something?
You really
Teenager.
love to take care them.
Oh, parenthood, is it?
No. Just
Forest, jungle, forest.
Baby.
Another word.
Infant. Infant.
Without. Yeah. You're right.
Infant.
Infant. Okay.
It's an infant, yeah.
Good.
Who said baby?
I said baby.
Yes, it's an infant. Okay. I guess it's too easy for you guys. Well, I'm having a hard time finding one that's rather difficult. Okay. Let's see. Okay. One more, I guess. Let's see. Okay. Whoever gets the word, please describe.
Sorry.
Oh my.
All right, me. When you want to treat people in another way, and then what else? You treat people. It's how to react to people.
Response.
Not really.
Karma.
Respect. Yeah.
Treat people. It's talking about treat people, but it's adjective. So it's adjective. All right.
Adjective.
It's adjective. How you try to treat people, but in a bad way.
Impolite.
No.
Rude. Harsh.
No. You want
Harsh is
to treat people in the same way, and the same treatment like that, but you just try to make it different way.
Respectful.
No, not respectful.
Critical.
It's about right. You know, right. Right. So you want to treat someone right. Morally right.
Fair.
You want to treat someone morally right, but it's the opposite.
Is it arrogant?
It's opposite.
Yeah, it's the opposite. You treat someone in not morally right.
Malicious or something?
No.
Abusive. What is it?
Abusive. I like that
Not
word.
really as good as that.
Arrogant.
No. You want to treat someone in a sorry. Did I mention that? No. You want to treat someone not morally right. So
immoral.
No. It's not oppressive. Not sure.
It's a
the
good
opposite. The opposite. You know, when you want to treat someone in the same way, but you are just trying to do the opposite.
Revenge.
Revenge, no revenge.
An eye for an eye or something?
Treat someone in the same way. Treat someone in the same way.
Yeah, this is hard. This is hard.
Mistreat? No. It's common word, guys. It's common word because when you want to treat someone in the same way, all right, but you are doing the opposite.
You're doing the opposite.
Can't think of anything.
Mistaken.
No, this is hard.
Adjective, Lama, not a noun.
An adjective.
Oh my, this is the hardest game ever. So you are you aren't. I mean, you treat someone not morally right. Not morally right. Not morally right. Immoral.
Is it bad?
Immoral.
Abusive.
Immoral, yeah. Evil.
No, is
Yeah,
it
is it
evil?
Is
No,
it-
no, no.
Mean.
is it cruel?
Mean?
Cruel?
No
Cool, mean.
cruel, no rude.
Yeah, this is
Once
hard.
again, treat someone in the same way. Treat someone in the same way. This is obvious.
Someone
To
in the
do
same
Treat
way.
someone in the same way.
Couldn't.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah,
Unfair.
unfair.
Yes,
Is it
Rama
unfair?
got
Hey,
it.
Rama,
It's
good.
unfair.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go,
Oh my
Rama.
goodness.
Rama.
Let's go,
Well-
Rama.
Kind of hard.
Okay. That's
Okay,
a
we
challenge.
must bow to Karama now.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Rama is pouring.
Sarah, maybe one. Sarah, maybe one last time. One more.
Okay, one more. Okay, let's see. This might be easy, but we'll see. Whoever gets the word, please describe.
Oh, I got that. Sorry.
Oh, dear.
Um. It's hard, but it's round. You can find it in elementary school sometimes if you want to learn.
Is it globe?
Globe.
Good. That's it.
Globe. Oh, what?
This is the first time I answered it correctly, right?
Globe.
Yeah, that's globe.
I thought it was hard.
Yeah, right.
It is hard, but since you mentioned the round stuff in elementary school, the first thing that appears in my mind it's not a ball, it's a globe, right? I know.
Okay, one more, yeah, one more.
One more, yeah, please. One more
One
time.
more. Get.
Let's see. Okay. All right. Whoever gets the word, please describe.
Go ahead.
Oh wait, it's me. Okay. Just
Good guess, Stuart.
You are in a hurry.
Rush.
It's like
Late.
as soon as
Say
the other word
just
of
one word.
Fast.
Quick.
as
Fast.
Slow.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Anxiety.
Okay. You should finish it first, Andikara.
Furious.
What is it?
if all right. Okay, because I'm going to confuse you guys later.
Just say something.
Waiting for the
Sounds
clues.
right?
Oh,
Can we find
Alright.
it at home?
no. It's an adjective. Yeah, it is.
Adjective.
Yeah. So, oh no, it's an adverb. Is it an adverb? Okay, I don't know.
Immediately or something immediately?
Yeah.
What was that?
God.
What is it?
Immediately.
What is that?
Okay, who said immediately? Yeah, it's immediately.
Hurry.
Immediately.
Even.
I
Didn't even get the whole concept
How?
about that.
Oh,
How?
sudden.
Yeah, rush immediate.
He didn't even
immediately,
try.
I just said one word fast, and that's it.
Okay, so everyone who agrees to give it one last chance, one last more.
I think
Can we
it's
have another hour to play this?
So it's literally gonna be the last one. Sarah, please.
Okay. Whoever gets the word, please
I
describe.
think this is the last one.
Wow,
Make
this
it hard,
is fun,
please.
guys.
It makes it curious.
It's me. This is the
Okay.
thing that you have been doing this very moment. The game, the essence of the game. What do you do?
Guessing.
No.
Guessing. Yeah.
What am I doing right now?
explaining,
talking, speaking,
Describe.
Yeah, very good.
Describe.
Talking. You are talking, right?
Describing,
Asking.
describing. Yeah.
Describe.
Wow.
Describing.
All right.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay, over. It's over, guys.
It's done, guys. It's done. You guys are too good at this.
one last chance. No, no.
We would love to, but we have limited time, and I keep answering it incorrectly, so it's done.
Okay, I guess it's one more.
Yeah,
I
one
guess.
more, please.
Let's see. This is
Okay,
the
one more. Yeah.
real
Okay.
last one.
2 hours later.
Please.
3 hours later.
2
Yeah.
hours
later.
later.
Okay, I'm going to give
that's
it
really
to
one more.
Intan.
Okay.
Please.
Where's
Bebas,
Intan?
I should answer it correct.
Okay.
Aduh, Kak Sarah. Okay, guys. It's
It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Why are you holding a dinosaur? Kak?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
It's kind of trait. A
What is it?
very
Trait,
good
trait.
trait. Very good trait.
Generous.
Not
Wait,
yet.
No.
Let her finish first.
Okay. The opposite of young.
Old.
Old.
Wise.
Wise.
Mature.
But it's trait. It's trait.
Mature.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey.
Okay, I give up, guys. You guys are too good.
Yeah, you know what? I'm done.
The last one. The last
I've been
one.
done since a few moments ago.
Whose dinosaur is it?
I'm done. I'm furious. I'm dying. Okay, well, everyone, let's give it applause to Sarah for this wonderful game.
Hooray!
Thank you, Sarah. This is actually very helpful for us to think about another vocabulary of this word, right? Because we have to avoid the taboo words, right?
Yeah.
We have to avoid the taboo words, but we still have to to give a clue which is close with the words, right? And yeah, that's a challenge actually to find the synonyms, right? To find the synonyms of the words that we cannot mention actually. And this is really amazing. So since guys actually since this is the game on the FGD room, I think it's not going to be ever representative. What do you think, Sarah? Do you expect them to represent their group or
No.
Huh?
I think the representative thing is already like we're doing the game in the main
yeah.
room.
Sure,
So
sure.
yeah,
Okay.
it was
Well,
nice.
It will be replaced by the Q&A session, right?
Yeah, if you guys have any
Okay.
questions.
Well, it's gonna be a Q&A. But wait, before that, maybe I wanna ask some members about their experience in guessing the words. Were they stressed enough, or were they depressed enough like me, or were they?
I don't think they're frustrated. They got
I
it
don't
super
know.
easily.
Okay. I can tell actually from what we did in the main room. Maybe I would love to ask Dwi. Hi Dwi Murniati. Hello Dwi.
Hi.
Okay. Hi Dwi. How was the activity in your FGD room? Did you have fun? Did you get frustrated or how or what?
Yes, actually, this game is really fun. Thank you, Miss Sarah. But actually, we have only 2 participants, and I am the active one. So I think we need more participants to make it fun. But actually, this is a fun game to to improve our vocabulary and also to improve our speaking, especially, and also by doing this game, we think a lot because we cannot mention the key. Actually, when we make like guessing game like this, we usually mention the key. So people or the other participants can guess what it is. But actually, in this game, we cannot mention the key. So that make it fun. That's my opinion. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And it's really helpful, yeah, for you to to get new like words or new synonyms, something like that, right?
Yeah,
All
it's
right,
helped me a lot.
Okay, so thank you Dwi, for sharing what you get. One more, yeah, one more, please. I would love to ask.
welcome.
Okay, I would love to ask. What about? Um, what about Sophie? Sophie, and please turn on your video if you don't mind. Sophie, you here? Is it connection trouble? Okay, I will move to. Wait a second. The one who kind of quiet from the beginning, maybe. What about Arroshadi? I haven't seen him talking actually. Arroshadi, are you here?
Hi, hi. Sorry.
Hi, okay. So how was the discussion? How was the activity in your group?
Yeah, actually, I had a hard time at the first, but in the next few seconds, it's more easy to I understand it. I think
Okay.
it's
Yes, go ahead, please continue. Hello, Arroshadi?
I think that's all for me.
Okay, so did it help you to to find new words or to describe something with in with different words than usual?
Yeah, I think it's good because a few words I can get it, but I translate it after that.
You're good. You're good. Okay, fine.
I
Is that
think
it?
yeah.
Is that it? Okay. Okay, Arashadi, thank you. Thank you for enjoying the game.
Yeah, thank you,
Like us. Okay.
Sarah
Wow. Thank you
and
very much.
friends.
Sure. Thank you for coming. And now I think we're gonna give some of you guys a chance to to do Q&A session. Maybe I will open for like a two persons first, two people first, yeah. And we'll see if we have time left to do the rest. Okay, who has a question for Sarah? Who has a question or who wants to ask for the new word to describe? You guys
can
wanna
ask me a question, or if you
yeah,
guys want to leave a comment about today's session, feel free to do so.
feedback, yeah. If you have any feedback, just like
If you have any critics from me as well, that's fine.
no critics actually. but like complaints. Why the word is like sometimes too easy, sometimes too too frustrating. Okay, nobody wants to ask him, man, or want to give feedback? Don't be shy. So, did you guys have fun today?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had
I
so much
just,
fun.
cool. I just tested you if you're still here. So, you guys want to have? You guys want to ask something to Sarah? Maybe about the the tips and more tips and tricks, or what? You open for any kind of questions, Sarah? We got Odi here. Hi, Odi.
Can I ask?
Yeah, sure. Oh, wait a second. Who is it?
Can I
Miss
ask?
Dwi, I think.
Okay. Please hold a second, Dwi, because
Okay.
I say Odi raise hand first. Odi, please.
Miss Sarah, I have some questions relating with relating to your presentation. First one, would you mind to explain more about the meaning of finding our definition? I just think that we have to know the real meaning from dictionary, and if we make our definition, I'm afraid that this definition will be wild or uncontrollable. And this is the first one, and the second one, Talking about watching movie, yeah, as I said before, I really love watching Korean drama, but because of my hectic day, I'm afraid I will spend my time useless if I watch a lot of English movie, and the story will be gone without any cultivation or improvement in my English. Do you have any suggestion for using our time wisely in watching or hearing or listening something about English uh, without any uh, without any worry about our time. And the last one about taking a note. To be honest, I have practiced it a lot before, but in fact, these activities are boring and exhausting for me personally, because I have an opinion that those notebook will be useless if I do not use it directly. Those books just only be a book. Do you have any alternative thing to catch or remembering new words in English other than just writing or collecting some lexical resources or words into a book? Miss, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Adi, for the questions. So, Sarah, you can answer it directly.
Okay, so for the first question, what I meant by a definition is, well, you can look up in the dictionary, okay, the official definition of the word, and then you can try to rephrase it so that makes it easier for you to remember what it means in your head. Because when you're trying to remember dictionary word by word, it's going to be difficult for you in the long run. You may have forgotten what it means because you've only read it in the dictionary and you haven't really defined it yourself. So, for example, you're trying to, let's see. For example, you're trying to define jealous. Okay, it's a feeling of, it's an envious feeling. Okay, but you read it in, for example, in dictionary you read it, they have different words for it, and that's how you remember it. But you haven't really had your own definition of the word, and so when you're exposed to the word in the future, in the near future, you may have forgotten what it actually means because you don't really have a definition that sticks in your head. Okay, so what I meant by defining the word yourself is to help you to help you remember the lexical resource that you've just acquired, to help it stick in your head. And so when you're trying to use it in a conversation, it flows naturally for you. And the second one is about what was it again? The note taking? No, the movie. Right. The movie. I think the alternative to a movie is you can watch a YouTube video that usually lasts up to only like 15 minutes, or some even have like 10 minutes. That depends on what you're watching. So if you're interested in perhaps like motivational speech, you can watch TED Talks or any motivational speech. Or if you like comedy, you can watch stand-up comedians with subtitles at first, and then you can try to take out the subtitles and see if you can actually understand them word by word. So yeah, there are so many ways to work around building your vocabulary without movies or series, watching series. Yeah, for example, I used to like watching videos of people who like to modify old cars into modern car and just restore the old cars into something new. And I learned a thing or two, and I gained new vocabulary from there as well. So that helps. So any kind of video in English, of course. I know you like K-drama, but don't watch Korean videos on YouTube because that won't help you with the English. But yeah, watch videos in English. It doesn't have to be like an English lesson on YouTube. It can be any kind of video on YouTube. Except for music video, it may not help you. And for the third one is note taking. I know it's an exhausting and a boring thing to do for you. I understand that because I did that once, and I mean, I just kind of threw it away because I know it's not for me now. But what I would suggest you to do is you can okay, so the note that you have is not for you to actually keep it for a long time. Okay, so you can write down the word and the definition, and then you define it yourself. That way, it's engraved in your brain, it's engraved in your head, and once you comprehend the context, the usage, the type of word, and so on, you can put it to good use. You can put it in a conversation. You can use it. Yeah, you can use it when you're talking to someone or when you're writing something. Then you don't need that anymore. But yeah, it's just kind of like a first guide, like a 101 guide for you. It's like the first step of learning something. Because if you don't write it down, if you don't have anything to hold on to, then you probably will forget that word the next day or even the next hour, right? So yeah, it's a way for you. It's a way to help you remember the new vocabulary that you've just acquired. So yeah, that's my answer. I hope that helps. Capish? Yes? No?
Oh, sorry. Okay, thank you, sir, for the answer, and hopefully it answers the question from Odi. Thank you, Odi, for for asking them. So since we have a very limited time, we actually have passed the time. I will give one more shot, yeah, one more slot for the question, and it will
Yeah, I
be
think it was 3, yeah.
Yeah, Dwi. I'm sorry for the others. Dwi, you
But
still
it's
here?
okay. The time is not enough.
No, 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 no. One last chance. One last question.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How effective is the game for for English student? Yeah, especially when because the here in Britzone maybe the English is intermediate until advanced. But how if the student are in a basic level? Thank you.
Okay, you're talking about Taboo, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it helps for English learners from various levels. So, okay, let me share. Here. If you take a look, there are actually like some basic words, right? You can pick out the words that you think are suitable for beginner levels. And this is not the only source that I find on the internet. There are actually some taboo flashcards for kids. You can use those if you're teaching kids. So it's more kid friendly. It has more kid friendly lexical lexical words. So yeah, there are like so many words, and even even if the top word might be easy, you know, when someone is describing something, they may not have thought about these words, right? And who knows if they learn, oh, I didn't know that this actually is related to this word, for example. So yeah, they could learn a new word from these flashcards. Okay, let's see. For example, this popcorn. Who is familiar with kernel? No, right?
I'm
See,
not.
you learn a new word even if you don't notice it. Um, so yeah, this actually helps for various levels of English learners. This is just one of the ways to build their lexical resource, especially at a young age. It also works for adults too.
For the adults. Yeah.
Yeah.
It works for us, right?
Yeah. Even though you guys are too good at this, but yeah.
In fact, it's confusing though. No,
Yeah,
like
because
how to get it right.
yeah, because when you're describing something, you're used to pointing out the obvious things, right? And
Yeah.
this game helps you to describe it without being too obvious.
And
Yes.
actually, this can work for the kids also, but you need to to turn down the level, right?
Yeah,
If you
usually
bring
the taboo flashcards for kids are usually much simpler than this. They
Mm.
usually have like one word at the top and then usually like 3 words at the bottom. And yeah, it's easier. It's much easier than this, of course.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. And Dwi, thank you for the question. Maybe you can apply that to your students if you're a teacher or what?
Thank you.
Are you a teacher, Dwi?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool. Maybe you
but
can try to apply
for
that.
kids.
Yeah, you can try to apply that and yeah, tell us if it works, right? Hopefully it is. It does. Okay, guys, I think that's it for from Saturday fun day class today since we have passed the time, right? And I believe it's already your lunchtime and you are hungry already. So we would love to thank you so much for coming and joining our class today, our session with our wonderful conductor, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, so before we go to the very last session, Sarah, do you have any last, not last word, but what is it? Closing statement. How did I say last word? Closing statement.
Last words? Am I going to die?
So scary.
Sorry, closing statement. Right?
Okay, yes. So I have a quote here. One forgets words as one forgets names. So one's vocabulary needs constant fertilizing, or it will die. Would you agree with this or not?
Wow, that's deep, bro. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, right? I mean, you may have learned a thing or two from here, and then the next time you may have forgotten it because you never really practiced the words. Okay, so when you learn a new vocabulary, when you learn a new word, it's best to constantly practice with the words. Well, of course, you need to put it into context as well. You can't just put it anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, give it up, everyone, for our wonderful conductor today, Sarah. Thank you very much for spending your time here with us today. And I think that's pretty much it, guys, from us today. Let's have a photo session together before we leave the room, okay? Okay, Rini, can you help me to take a picture, please? Rini?
I have a problem here. Are you?
Oh, okay. Maybe,
I'm sorry.
okay. Rama,
Maybe-
can you do
I
that?
can do it. I
Okay,
got it.
sure. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm going to take over. I'm going to count backwards, and please keep your best smile for like 3 seconds. Okay. Smile in. Wait, let me fix my hair first. In 3, 2, 1. Cool. Thank you so much, guys.
Oh, that's it. Only one.
Oh, let's take more pictures, you guys. Okay, give me another smile. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. That's it. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Thank you.
So, guys, please give us the feedback. Yeah, we will give the feedback link on the WhatsApp group and let us know how the experience about today's class. Okay, thank you very much. For Fasil and conductor, please stay here for a little while. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, Sia.
Thank you.
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you, Kak
Thank you.
Sarah.
Have a nice
Thank you,
weekend, guys.
Yo,
Bye,
Sarah.
Thank you, you too. Bye bye.
Thank you for
Thank you,
having
guys.
me.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye,
Have a nice
guys.
weekend, Kak Sarah.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
everyone.
Weekend, guys.
Nice weekend.
Thank you for
And for
coming.
me too.
Have a nice weekend.